Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with a Monday morning video. Today I really want to talk about the 3 stocks I'm really keen in on. I'm possibly averaging cost down / buying this week. Really depends on what the market's doing. I shot this video actually last night, so as the pre-market opened, it's very green. So we had a nice rally Friday, closed green Friday, and then it opened Sunday pre-market green again. So that means we've had some really strong people are seeing value in some stocks. So the 3 stocks I'm looking at are Affirm, Coin, and Shopify. So these are the tickers, obviously, AFRM, COIN, SHOP. Affirm, anything under sub 30, I think is a screaming deal for this stock. So they just beat their earnings. They came in more profitable than what they thought. They're still not a profitable company, but they did beat expectations. They beat revenue. They just struck another multi-deal with Shopify. So these kind of two go together in a weird way. So Affirm just linked up with Amazon and they just re-signed their multi-deal with Shopify. I think those are the 2 best e-com players in the world, in my opinion. So anything sub 30, I think is a really big steal. I mean, this stock, I have no doubt in my mind, if they execute properly and the market kind of cooperates, it will be a $100 stock again. Don't know when, it could be a year, could be 2, could be 3, but if you buy at 30, you're over 3xing your money. So there's an amazing opportunity to get into a good stock like Affirm, especially if they get profitable. Might happen next year, maybe, so we'll see. Coinbase, ticker COIN, obviously is a crypto play. With Terra Luna going to 0, it really freaked people out in the crypto community. People are saying we need more regulations in crypto because people are now getting hurt. So usually regulations happen actually. It's kind of a good and bad thing. If you're not in Terra Luna and you weren't part of that, it hurt a lot of people. And the more people that get hurt, the more there's gonna, the government's gonna be like, okay, we need to put restrictions here so people don't lose all their wealth. So it's kind of like a safety blanket that the government likes doing, in my opinion. Anything sub 100 is super, super, super appealing to me. Stock's at $60 right now. I've just been focusing more on other positions because I think crypto and coin, really the crypto community in general, it's going to take a while to recover. Sometimes it takes years to get back to 52-week highs, so we might be in that cycle again. So I'm really not running to it, and my coin position is pretty big. I bought this thing when it IPO'd. I think I was buying around $300 a share. So being the fact it's 60 right now, I'll just chip at it here and there. I feel like there's no other good deals in the market. Let's just say Affirm runs, Shopify runs, and then all my small and mid caps and whatever all start running, and then coin's still sitting under $100. It's lagging. That's a time I might buy it, but we'll see. We'll see how this week goes. It could be, we could have a really strong bull rally. We could have a fake one. Who knows what's going on this week, but I'm excited. So Shopify, this is probably my favorite one on here. They're doing a share split this summer. I just really, I have clients that deal with Shopify and that's what they use as a platform to sell things. So I kind of have a more inside scoop. I actually went to a shopping center, a mall this last weekend, and it was insane how many people were there that were buying. There were still lines to get in stores, insane. So it's just hard to believe when you see some of these companies saying the consumer is slowing down. The federal government thinks that they just don't, like Apple made something saying hey, we might not beat our estimates next quarter. Don't be surprised. So it's just crazy because when you see it firsthand, you go out in the real world yourself and look at it. It might be my area, but it's still insane. People are buying. So sub 450, love Shopify. This stock I would love to make a top 3 position of mine. I don't know why I have such a good feeling about it. I just feel like it's such a great company and it's so beat down right now. A year ago it was 1.7K share, now it's under 400. They are doing a share split like I said. So this is one I think I like the most of these 3 based on my positioning, where the cost is, and where I think they're gonna go. This is probably the best play, at least in a 2 to 4 year vision. Coinbase might be the best play decade vision, depending on crypto. So and how they do it and who they partner with. So so that's kind of that. Pre-market, obviously, I just said it in this video earlier. It is green, so that's very exciting. We made it through the whole weekend without flipping to red or whatever. So I'm really excited, like I said, to see how this week goes. This is the last week of Q1 earnings. So I know we have like John Deere, I think we have like Lowe's and a couple of the retail companies. So I could see like the home improvement stuff and remodeling slowing down because everyone did it, in 2020 and 2021. Super tough comps for those guys to beat. So I think if they missed earnings, like I wouldn't play it at all, or like I wouldn't play those stocks right now. But if they missed, like I don't think the market would really react too negatively to it, just because like it's kind of expected. Like the comps are ridiculous, and everyone that wanted to remodeled already. So things like that I'm not worried about, but I really want Q1 earnings just to be over with in case there's something crazy that happened and then it just turns the market around. I feel like once we get past Q1 earnings, we'll have like a sigh of relief. We don't have to worry about the Fed till June 10th, so we got a while. We got like 3 weeks. I just feel like we need to get through the Q1 earnings. I know NVIDIA reports this week, I believe. That's a big position. Well, starting to be a big position of mine. I started buying that recently. So what my plan is, I kind of just said it. I'm gonna lay low this week, just stack cash, be patient. If the market rallies, great. Probably won't buy anything. If something significant U-turns it to go negative, or we do kind of like, I feel like we've been doing this for the past like 6 months. It's like rally, down, rally, down, rally, down. It just slowly starts dwindling down the positions. I feel like it's been doing that the past, 5-6 months, where just new lows, but it gives you like a psych. So we might be on the point like this right now, and then maybe we'll go, which is crazy if we go below all-time lows from last week. That'd be insane, but you never know. So if that happens, I will be buying aggressively. So yeah, that's what I got. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below. I'm trying to get to 800 subs by the end of this month. I think we can do it. I think I'm like 30 or 40 away. So if you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's much appreciated. Hit the like button. And until tomorrow, peace.